Hello, welcome back in Drawing by Observation. In our last lesson we spoke about depth and foreshortening, and we started to sketch a mural of an open door with the view into a little room. With our knowledge on depth, we drew the rectangle of the door and a rectangle from the little room with a cut and the converging lines. With our knowledge on foreshortening, we drew the open door with converging lines and all the windows. If we look back at our modeling sketch, we can see that the only element missing is the curtains, the drapery. Fantasies, we decided that this curve will catch the most light and this curve will be dark, so we'll draw it in that way, using our pencil flat and get the most out of our pencil that we can get. And then we know that underneath here will also be a little bit more dark under those little curves, because this little piece of curtain puts a shadow on the big piece of curtain. On the fantasy, and we keep on coloring and drawing, and our thoughts can be fulfilled with what we learned about folds and drapery, hanging, falling, and folding. Now we can see that there is a lamp in our little room, so we accept that it will be dark outside, and so we're gonna draw the dark outside. Holding our pencil on the side like this asks lots from our pencil, and it gets shorter pretty soon, so we got to make a point so we can keep on going. This is the night. And we remember when we draw something really dark that what's above it, very light, gets more volume and a sharper contour line, because like I told you when we learned about the feather in our lesson on curves, that if we draw the contour dark, the light form comes up. Heavily curved line, and it got a very romantic look. Our other dark window, so in the lamp we keep for our next lesson. I'm still working on the dark. It's a big surface, black, and then we have to make a finishing touch. We look a little bit from a distance how our picture looks. We have to draw some accents here and there, make the folds really clear, nice and good looking. Where we drew and where it's wrong we can erase. So, till here about folds, drapery and material folding. In our next lesson, we're gonna draw life in our picture and we're gonna talk about light. So thank you for being with us in Drawing by Observation, and I'll see you next time.
Dibujando por observación. Estudie el arte del dibujo básico, en libro o videocassette, en su librería más cercana. El curso completo en una sola obra, Dibujando por observación.